So the last set of events on the track about to get underway. 4x400 meters relay and the 2 field events ongoing, plus medal ceremonies at the end and a massive after games closing ceremony, which should be quite exciting and epic. Definitely they need the break. So they're sent to their marks in the first of the 4x4 relays.
Wow, welcome back. Thank you so much for staying tuned in SC commentary. Let's break down each race and see what these incredible performances mean as the countdown to the next Olympic Games continue. Now, women's 400 meters, the action began with the thrilling women's 400 meters final that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Jamaica's Nikisha Priest delivered a composed and powerful performance, holding off a determined challenge from America's Aya Butler. Price crossed the finish line fast in an impressive 49.75 seconds, securing one of the biggest victories of her season. The race showcased tremendous strength from both athletes, but Jamaica's ability to execute under pressure once again made the difference.
In the set position, off they go. A good start for Trinidad and Tobago in lane number 3. They look well going down the backstretch on the outside though. Jamaica, they're flying. So Jamaica in front, but Trinidad and Tobago, they have started quite well on the inside. Barbados also looks fast in lane number 7. Trinidad and Tobago trying to close the stagger on Jamaica on the outside on this opening leg. Jamaica being caught by Trinidad based on the stagger. The team from the Twin Island Republic, they lead. Seems to be Eden Chiwa, the 4th place finisher on the 200 meters, and low of Jamaica on the outside. The first change should be made by Trinidad as Shea Cummings gets the baton for them. Alyssa Carty, the 400 meter hurdles under 17 winner, gets it for them. The silver medalist in the 1500 meters for under 17 is Cummings for Trinidad and Tobago. Carty down the backstretch. Haiti in business as well. They have Anaya Joseph. So Jamaica in front of Haiti. The Bahamas also there. They move in third ahead of Cummings of Trinidad and Tobago. The Jamaicans in front. They lead on this second change. Jamaica with Alyssa Carty continues to hold sway. They're in the ascendancy. Now Cummings moves forward and takes aim at the Jamaicans for the Trinidadians. Bahamas also taking aim as they move into third. The next changes are made and it's Trinidad in front, Jamaica in second. And as they head around to the backstretch, it's Haiti in third. Jamaica chasing Trinidad at the moment. Jamaica the defending champions. Daniela Dixon has the baton for Jamaica. Salil Caruth, or is that Nyla Carr? Well, it's Caruth who has the baton, but Dixon of Jamaica steps away from her. So Caruth trying to chase, but Daniela Dixon of Jamaica brings them into the straightaway with one change to come. The Jamaicans looking to start on a high in these 4x4s. The defending champions in the under 17 girls 4x400 meters relay continue to lead. Shamika McLean, the new record holder in the 400 meters, has the baton for the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans are away and off to the races. She's cruising down the backstretch. McLean for Jamaica. Trinidad, they have the 1500 meters champion with the baton. That's Nyla Carr. But Shamika McLean of Jamaica has widened the gap. The Jamaicans are entering the straightaway, the home stretch to the good. A slight glance to the left sees that she's way ahead of the field. Jamaica in the under-17 girls 4x4 are on the road for victory. Bahamas storming forward to chase Trinidad for that silver. Jamaica wins gold. Bahamas in the second spot here. Bahamas get silver. Trinidad and Tobago bronze. 3:44 on the clock. The Jamaicans defend their title. Bahamas with a strong finishing leg from Kaiser Thomas. 3:41.1 for the Jamaicans. 3:44.39 for Bahamas. 3:45.54 for Trinidad and Tobago.
A fine evening and a fine weekend for Barbados. You'll have watched Ashlyn Simmons, Luke McIntyre, Daniel Skeet, Jolino Hamlet doing
Times
fine
two.
work. Yes. Kamal Armstrong as well. Jaden Walcott says that he's looking to break the record next year. That record is over 20 meters. So he's a
Consistently over 18.
very, very confident young man. I did say that he's thrown 18.5 a number of times. He came and gave us an 18.41 today. So I think we should be grateful for fine performance. But next year, he says, is the year. Remember, he's only in his first year.
He is.
Under 20. So he's got 2 more years to grow. Not
In that event.
necessarily physically. So he's already a big fellow. But next year, he thinks that we will see the real deal from Jaden Walcott.
The penultimate event on track now, the under-20 girls 4x400 meters relay.
Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago.
So they go here in the 4x4 for under-20 girls. The defending champions, Jamaica, in this one. The Jamaicans have gone 2 of the 4 relays already today. And they're storming down the backstretch with Davine Dickinson. Dickinson with the baton for the Jamaicans. They have closed the stagger on Barbados and Grenada. They now take aim at the Bahamas, who has gained on Trinidad and Tobago on the outside. So as they turn into the straightaway, it's Jamaica and the Bahamas, the top 2 teams here, based on the stagger, with the Jamaicans leading on the inside. Trinidad with Kaya Hyson sees Crawley of Bahamas go by her. The Jamaicans change first. Brianna Brown gets a baton for them. So Brown of Jamaica, quality athlete. This has ranged from 100 to 400 meters. Brown gives Jamaica a widened lead. The Bahamas team chasing with Key Marie Hanna. Trinidad also chasing with Kayla Charles. The Jamaicans continue to hold the advantage. Barbados, they're in 4th with Ashlyn Simmons, the double champion at 8 and 1500 meters. But Brown keeps the Jamaicans up front. Bahamas, though, they're trying to close the gap through Hanna. Jamaica with Brown. The change is about to be made. Getting the baton for Jamaica. That's Shanika Lindsay. Bahamas hands over to Demerit, and she's closing fast. Down the backstretch they go. The gap that the Jamaicans had as their lead is narrowing at this point. Lindsay yet to press on the gas. The Jamaicans have Nastasia Fletcher on anchor. They turn into the straightaway once more. Lindsay holding on for the Jamaicans. The Bahamians in second. Jamaica will change first once more. Valiant effort from the Bahamians. That was sage demerit for them on that third leg. Nastasia Fletcher, the 400-meter hurdles under 20 gold medalist, has the baton for Jamaica. A capable and competent anchor woman, as she does for her high school team back home. That's Heidel High. Fletcher will give Jamaica, it appears at this point, a third gold medal at 4x4 here in Grenada. Bahamas still chasing with Roberts, but Fletcher will not be caught. Barbados in the mix as well. They're in the bronze medal position. What a night for Barbados. Jamaica though will get the win. 3:33 thereabout for that run. Bahamas in second. And coming across the line for third, Kadia Rock for Barbados. Wow! Need to ask the Barbadians if they saw this coming here in Grenada.
Well, we were doing some calculations this morning and looking for places where medals could come, and I think my Barbadian colleagues were fairly confident that it would be a very good evening for Barbados.
Well, for those listening across the island of Barbados, you're having a fine night here at the Carifta Games.
Yeah, and the Barbadians, without an iron nurse, of course, Crystal Bentham, who goes 53.6, and Ariel Archer as well.
Is the record for the 4x400 for under 17 girls. There's the lineup. Bermuda, Bahamas, Jamaica and Martinique. British Virgin Islands not starting. The Jamaicans starting with Sabrina Dockery, the 200 silver medalist. The Bahamas interestingly, the Bahamas did not have a competitor in the Open 400. They put a 4x4 team together though.
Set.
Off they go for the 4x400 for under 17 girls. Bermuda, Jamaica, Martinique, the Bahamas. The Jamaicans going on fast with Sabrina Dockery, a brilliant 400 runner, although she only contested the 200 meters here. She had full started at the Jamaican Carifta trials, got redemption over 200, and here she is running a storming opening leg with the Bahamas and Martinique also running well, battling for silver and bronze in the early stages of this 4x4. This is a devastating opening leg by the Jamaican Sabrina Dockery. Terrific opening leg.
Strong opening leg by Dockery. The lead is commanding already after one leg, and Jamaica will cut over on the backstretch with a 30-meter lead.
Kwana Walker, bronze medal. in the 400 under 17 girls. And she has the lead for the Jamaicans. It is a massive advantage here. Bahamas comfortably in second position. Looks like Bermuda now in third, ahead of Martinique. Kwana Walker leading for the Jamaicans. The change is made.
Walker 55.6 on my clock for the second leg. She stays on the track. Bahamian step by her. Jamaica now further out now, 25 meters in front.
Jamaica large and in charge of the 4x400. This is about a 100-meter lead for the Jamaicans. Bahamas in second position. Mighty battle for the bronze medal between Martinique and Bermuda. Jamaica has the 400 champion on the anchor leg, Abigail Campbell. Bahamas in second position. Bermuda in third, ahead of Martinique in fourth.
A commanding lead by the Jamaican team. The 400 champion, safe pair of hands with the baton. That's Campbell, wiring up the back straightaway with 200 to go.
Jamaica in front by at least 110 meters, Ricardo.
She has a personal best of 53.75 over the flat 400 meters. Was disappointed that she didn't better that in the individual 400, but now she is racing to gold for Jamaica. Swept the 4x1s last night, Jamaica, and they start with a fabulous victory in the 4x4s tonight.
Mobbed by her teammates.
Battle will be strong for bronze. They need to be careful because the other teams will come rushing in any moment now. Oh, Bermuda comes into second, Bahamas third, Martinique finishing in fourth spot.
54 flat for Campbell on the anchor leg. 2 gold medals for her, and a solid anchor running solo to 3:43.59.
Wonderful performance from Bermuda as well. Coming through to take the silver medal. The Bahamians relegated to bronze. The Jamaicans tear off up the home stretch in front of the grandstand to the warm applause of jubilant fans. Some able to go faster than others. They all meet at a point of being tired.
Excellent performance by the Jamaicans. Excellent performance. Moving ahead, Walker taking it from 30 meters to maybe 40 meters. Then goes Campbell at the end, really increasing the speed and that distance. 110, maybe 115 meters. Bermuda holding on for second. And then Bahamas coming third. The Caribbean is alive and well in these events. The 400 for the Caribbean is looking good.
There is the Jamaican team, Sabrina Duckray on the first leg, Corner Walker on the second leg, Deandra Harris, the 400 hurdler, on the third leg with Abigail Campbell on anchor, 3:43.59. Bermuda Silver 4:03.23. Bahamas Bronze 4:04.11. Martinique in fourth 4:05.83. The British Virgin Islands did not start.
Immediately when Jamaicans arrived on the stage, women's 400 meters, the action began with the thrilling women's 400 meters final that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Jamaica's Nikisha Prince delivered a composed and powerful performance, holding off a determined challenge from America's Ayla Butler. Prince crossed the finish line first in an impressive 49.75 seconds, securing one of the biggest victories of her season. The race showcased tremendous strength from both athletes, but Jamaica's ability to execute under pressure once again made the difference. It was another reminder that Jamaica's talent extends far beyond the short sprints and into the one-lap event. Women's 200 meters, next game, the highly anticipated women's 200 meters, featuring one of the sport's biggest stars, Shericka Jackson, facing a world-class field that included Shawnee Miller-Ayubo and the Carrie Richardson. Jackson demonstrated exactly why she remains among the world's elite. Running a smooth bend and producing a powerful finish, Jackson crossed the line in 22.07 seconds to claim another Diamond League victory. Her performance highlighted her consistency, race, championship, and experience. Against one of the fastest women in the world, the Jamaica star once again proved that she always a serious contender for gold. Women's 100 meters, the biggest excitement came in the women's 100 meters while rising Jamaican star Tia Clinton continued her remarkable development. In one of the closest races of the meeting, Clinton exploded from the blocks and maintained her composure all the way to the finish. She stopped the clock in a lifetime best of 10.83 seconds, defeating a field packed with international sprint stars. The victory confirmed that Jamaica's next generation is already stepping forward to carry on the country's incredible sprinting tradition. At such a young age, Tia Clinton is rapidly establishing herself as one of the brightest talent in world athletics and a future Olympic medal contender. Now, the performances in Shanghai once again highlighted the fierce rivalry between Jamaica and the United States. Every meeting beyond this, two sprinting powerhouses, produces world-class competition, and this event was no different. Jamaica's continued success is built on decades of investment in youth athletics, excellent coaching, and one of the strongest school track systems anywhere in the world. Competition like the ISSA Boys and Girls Championships continue to develop elite athletes who are ready to compete on the international stage. Despite having a much smaller population than the United States, Jamaica consistently produces world champions and Olympic medalists because sprinting has become part of the nation's sporting culture. Now, the 2026 Diamond League meeting in Shanghai showed that Jamaica remains one of the biggest forces in the world when it comes in sprinting. Victories by Nikisha Prince, Shericka Jackson, and Tia Clinton demonstrated both the country's experienced champions and its exciting new generation of stars. As the world looks ahead to future world championships and the Olympic Games, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. Jamaica continues to set the standard in women's sprinting, and the rivalry with the United States promises even more unforgettable races in the years ahead. Now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and share also. Thank you and be blessed as we continue tuning in this channel. Thank you.